Hey everybody, welcome to SETTA'S Place. Today's video is another project that I had started this actually, I don't know, beginning of the year, actually maybe December of last year. And I kind of slowed down, but I want to finish it. But so I said, well, if I tell y'all about it, maybe it will help me to motivate me to get back to working on it. Because it's an awesome idea. Okay, so let me show you what my idea is. I've got all this living in here. These little containers I got from Michael's on clearance, or was it Joann's? Anyway, it's really a scrapbooking case, but I put a project in it. Okay, so do y'all remember when I did the yarn haul for this yarn right here? It's super soft yarn. It says Hearth and Harbor is the name. And I got the orange, the purple, and the gray. And it was for a project, I said, so when I get my place, I have an idea for this yarn. And I started working on it. So this yarn, it's beautiful colors. I like the vibrancy of it. But it's not the best yarn to work with. It feels plasticky, if you understand what I mean. Because yarn is acrylic, it's plastic, but it feels plasticky when I'm working with it, and it has a little bit of a sheen to it. And so it's kind of it says the name of it is what, super soft yarn, and it is soft when you do it's soft. But when you work with it and it's running between your finger, and I don't know, it's kind of rough feeling. It's a soft roughness. But anyway, but I got this yarn, I'm gonna use it, especially since I, started this project. So let me show you what I started working on. Okay. The idea I had, I knew would have a craft room or craft area. So I wanted to be able to put up a little sign or whatever that says SETTA'S Place. So I had came up with this idea, and I'm going to be making the letters SETTA'S Place and put them up. So I'm planning on putting it right there. I'm trying to get it here this way. Okay, above my board of shapes. So there's gonna be a SETTA'S Place right there, the words. So so this is the way I figured out how I wanted to do it. Let me get the first one. I've only done 2 letters out of however many letters. Okay, y'all ready? Okay. Bam. So that's an S. It might look like a 5 or something, but it's an S. And I'm using the popcorn stitch to make the letters. So this is S. And here's the E. And that's all I have. Trying to make it not backwards for y'all. Okay, so S, E. Let me turn it this way. So I've got, of course, the purple, the gray, and the orange, which are all my favorite colors. So you can imagine T and a T and an A and so forth. And that being up there. And so that is what I am planning on doing. I made a joke to my friend Terry. I was like, it might just end up being SETTA, and that's it. But I was like, no, I'm gonna do the whole thing. It might take me a while, but because I got to get back into doing this, because as you can probably tell, it's a lot of work, because you have to do, each little popcorn, and then the stitches in between, and yeah. So that is what I am doing with this yarn. Ooh, this yarn here is making SETTA'S Place. And So I'm probably going to need some encouragement because it's like, have you done your next letter yet? But I'm gonna try to do work on the next letter here pretty soon, and go from there. So y'all ask me every once in a while if you worked on your letters, because I think it's a good idea. And I could just do SP. Just for SP and then I'll be finished. But no, I really wanted it spelled out. So so it's going to be an ongoing project. And and I like the popcorn stitch. I do have a tutorial. Excuse me. I do have a tutorial on how to make the popcorn stitch on the channel, in my tutorial list. So if you want to learn how to do a popcorn stitch, if you don't know already, this is how I do it. There's different ways, but this is just the way that I make my popcorn stitch. And I think with this one, I had made it to make it a little smaller. I used less stitches in each popcorn. I have to remember now what I did. That's why you should write down stuff, because I don't even remember. I have to go back and figure it out, and then just go from there. And but yeah. So y'all keep an eye open for more editions of the letters. I might put up like each letter as I get it completed. So I might go ahead and put the S up there at one point, and I might have to use this one to help me get the next letter, because the E is very close to the T. So I got to make sure I can count and remember what I did, So yeah. So I might put up each letter so you can see my progress as I go. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let you go. I'm just rambling now, I think. So I will put a link to this yarn if I can find it, so if you wanted to try it out for yourself. But I don't think I'd buy this yarn again. The feeling of it, the colors are really nice and vibrant. Sorry, somebody's alarm is going off. The colors are really vibrant, but the feel of it is not the greatest. So if you get past the feel of it when you're working with it, yeah. But anyway, I'll try to put it in the little cards down there in the corner if I can find this yarn, in case you want to try it. All right, I guess I'll talk to you later, and have a blessed day.